Hey yo, what's going on everybody? I hope you're all out there having a marvelous day. Welcome into the channel, or welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael and I'm here as usual, just doing Michael things. And as you can see in today's video, we will be doing a rip of the Marvel Anime Volume 2. We have 5 cards per pack, 16 packs per box. We have all new original art base set and inspired insert, stunning parallels, and technology cards. This is also the Kodo Mamukes. We have the Wolverine journals. We have the Kaiju battles, artist autographs. This here has the Stacks cards, Japanese inspired collage covers. There are also inserts, wood cards, thatched. We have Mega Moons. What else are they advertising here? The Woodblock Echoes, the Artist Woodblock Echoes, street level capsule cards. What else here? Cosmic level events, world level events, street level events. Be nice to have one of the signed chibis, or maybe even one of the sets, the booklet sets. So without further ado, let's get after it. This is the second time I've opened this product on this channel. This is my last hobby box that I have at the moment. Oh, there's a little sticker down here. Let's get that one open. There we go. Oh, shoot. Throwing my knife around. All right, so here we go. All right, amazing Jean Grey on the pack cover art. We'll just set those right there for right now. We'll get the box out of the way. Alright, let's kind of shuffle them up a little bit here. Give us something a little different in our pulls, our rips. What do we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8. And then we got 8 more. So we got all 16 packs. Excuse me. Alright, so without further ado, it's ripping time, y'all. Here, let me zoom out. Nope, that's in. Zoom out to about right. We'll go about right there so I can put the cards. I want to stand them up there in the back so everybody can see them throughout the video. So here we go, pack number 1. I'm really stoked about this anime set. I really like a lot of the artists that were featured in the other box. So hopefully we can do something that was, or get something that's pretty damn cool. And oh shit, right off the bat, we got one of the Mega Moons. We got a Mega Moon of Bullseye. That is an awesome way to start off this rip, y'all. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And as you can see, all of the text on the back of the card is in Japanese. There you go. That's a fantastic way to start. Not a PC character, but still a fantastic way to start the video. All right, we'll set that one right there. All right, on to the next card. We have a base of Mantis. Again, I love this anime style. All of the artwork, the imagery is absolutely fantastic. We have a lot of different characters, artists. This one here is Edwin Huang. Good looking card. Good looking card. There we go. Next, we have a base of Lady Sif. Again, I really like this style. I really like how these are presented. Upper Deck did an amazing job with the presentation of each individual character, not just the card presentation. And of course, you know, the artistry and the individual different arts style that each artist brings to. This one is of artist is Kenny Kong. And let me zoom in just a little more. There we go. That's a little better. So there you go. A great card. Cool art, cool character. I'll set her there. Move Mantis over. As in the last video that I done this setup like this, this here will be the piles for the non-PC, non-hits. Then this one will be the insert hit cards, and then that one there spot will be for the PC characters that I have yet to pull. But I'm only on my first pack, so I'm sure I'll get something good. Something good. All right, here we go. Next card, we have Wasp. And I like how on these character cards, the color of their outfit also appears as a backdrop on the card. Like you see her goldish yellow color on the uniform is there. The green of Mantis, the red of Sif, the blue of Bullseye. It just adds to the appearance of the card that I think really, really looks good. And this is another great artist, Drake Sui. Absolutely fantastic. Again, this is another one of those sets that I really, really, really like that I can't say enough good things about. But other than that, it's just, I'm getting a glare. I don't know where that glare is coming from on the card. Oh, it's a reflection off the wall from my window. You can see as I'm moving my hand there in front of Sif. Anyway, last card of this pack, we have Hulkling. Again, love that anime style. The presentation of these cards are absolutely fantastic. We got Saya Om, the artist on this character. Absolutely amazing. Well, no PC on the first pack, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll have plenty more. At least I can hope for plenty more. But still, that's pretty freaking dope that I started off with a Mega Moon, which is a very, very sought after hit for the inserts. All right, on to pack number 2. Oh snap, we got a World's capsule card of the World's level. I'll show that real quick. And then, oh man, the card behind it. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. This is our capsule card. I will open this at the end of the video. Hopefully we can find a sweet-ass chibi in there. I mean, I know it is only a World's level. It's not the best. I believe this one is the lower of the tiers of the 3 capsule cards. Nope, I'm sorry. This one is the middle. The lowest is street level, then there's world level, and then there's the highest cosmic level. So we will just set this one right there. Actually, I'll just put that right there in the middle. And then, like I had stated earlier, the next card, PC character, Thatch. I love this character. She is such a badass. We got Magic. Ilyana Rasputin. Fantastic hit. This is absolutely amazing. Second pack in. I get not only is it a PC character done by Edwin Huang, but it is a thatched PC character. I have this in the base. I do not, until now, have it in a thatched. It'd be fantastic if I could get one in the Mega Moon, but I got a thatched of her, so I probably will not get a Mega Moon. Maybe another base of her, but man, stoked. So stoked. So stoked. Hell yeah. All right, on to pack number 3. There we go. Oh, and to start off this pack, we got another subset hit, or a parallel hit. This is another thatched of Iron Man. Not a PC character, but still dope-ass card. Man, this is really nice. I love the way these cards look. I mean, I've said it in almost in every video. I love the foiling. That is the most... what's the word I'm looking for? Sought after, or expectations to see in every rip that I do, regardless of the product. I'm always looking for a foil because I think they're absolutely fantastic. The artist is Sayaom on this character. Awesome card. And the stock on these thatched and the Mega Moons are just a little bit thicker than the base cards. They weigh just a little bit more, not much, but you could feel the difference when you pick them up. All right, next card, we have a base of Brother Voodoo. Again, the imagery, the way that they do the shadowing, the highlights, the lowlights of the characters on all of these cards are absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Here we go. We got artist is Siko-san. Another great addition, another great artist to this anime set. I'm really liking these. On to the next card, we have another base of a fan favorite from the Guardians of the Galaxy. We have Rocket Raccoon, or as Quill calls him, the Trash Panda. Again, great artistry and imagery. Fantastic artwork by In-hyuk Lee. Absolutely amazing, man. I just can't get over. I'm gushing. I'm gushing over these cards because I really love this style. I mean, I'm not a nut in my pants type fucking excitement over this art style, but I really do like these cards. I really do like the style. All right, on to our next card. We have Base of Tigra. Again, fantastic artistry, great imagery. Again, I can't say enough good stuff. And Drake Sui, the artist on this character card, absolutely amazing. Next card, last card of this pack, Base of Elektra. I think this is Liddy Lee. No, this is Rose Besh. I did it again. Rose Besh, artist on the card. There you go. Absolutely fantastic artwork. She's another newer fan favorite of mine. Really love her art style. All right, on to pack number 4. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. I think this is our hit. This is our hit. We got a wood block Echo. This one is of Peach Momoko from the anime Volume 1, Marvel Anime Volume 1 image. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. A wood echo of a PC character. That is fan-frickin-tastic. Oh my god, that is such a great card. That is such a great... And look at the thickness on that. Look how thick that is. That is a thick card. And that's all solid wood. That is absolutely amazing. Absolutely stinking amazing. Let me see if I can get it to fit in one of the regular sleeves before I try and... there we go. Okay. Sweet, sweet. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That is dope. That is super dope. I am going to make one pile for all the base cards there. I am going to put PC characters there. Non-PC characters to be sleeved. Hit cards right there. And then, man, look at that. Wood Echo of Charles Xavier. That is a hit. Yeah, I'm loving it. Hell yeah. Woo! All right, next. And the only other card in this pack, another PC character on the villainous side. We have Mojo. Crazy dude, crazy dude. If you read any of the 90s X-Men, when they go to Mojo World or are teleported to Mojo World where they meet Longshot and Dazzler. Who else was... Spiral, Mojo 2. That's all I can think of right now of the other characters from Mojo World. But yeah, fantastic art. Another one by In-Hyuk Lee. Fan-frickin-tastic, y'all. Fantastic. Loving it. Loving it. All right, we'll put him beside or behind Magic until I can find something to cover that one. She's staying on the top. All right, pack number 5. Whew, man, I'm not even halfway through this rip, and I already got some fantastic freaking cards, y'all. And speaking of, first one out of this pack, we have a J Comics collage stack. This one looks like it is of America Chavez, Miss America, and is that Nebula? Yep, and that is Nebula. There's the Never Give Up. This is what one? The second card. The MS is the something stacks, 5B. 5 being the card, B being the second card. The MS, I can only think of, or I can only guess that it's the Marvel Stacks. I don't know. But still, that is a great looking card right there. Absolutely fantastic. Set that right there in front of Iron Mane. Next, we have Base of Hellcat. Really, again, it's nothing much I can say more than, I mean, you got eyes. Everybody, you can see this. The great artistry, the great imagery, the coloring, the shadow, the highlights, the lowlights. Absolutely fantastic. Another one by Sayaom. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, next we have Quasar. Wasn't a big fan of this dude. I mean, I've seen him in in the comics. He's an alright character. Artist is In-Hyuk Lee. If it wasn't for the quantum bands, the character Wendell Vaughn would not be, who he is. Obviously, the bands make him the hero or villain, whichever it is he decides to be. He's one of those characters that I do believe plays both sides, good and villain, hero and villain. All right, there's that. That stack's getting kind of thick. There we go. Next, PC character. Loving it. Love her. Love her. Love her. Jessica Jones. Look at that beautiful purple. Absolutely beautiful purple. I love her. She's a great character. Absolute badass in her own right. Definitely is a top 5 character of my PCs. Kenny Kong is the artist. Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones. Yeah. Put her here behind Prof X. Next and last card of this pack. In his classic outfit and colors, we have Vision. I watched WandaVision series. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't something that I had to watch every new episode when it came out. It was all right. Drake Suey, the artist on this one as well. I mean, I'm sure you've all seen the Avengers movies. You know all about Vision. There's not much more I can say about this character that y'all don't already know. So that was the last card of pack number 5. On to pack number 6. All right, start off. We have a Kaiju battle card. This one is of Bruto versus Fin Fang Foom. Awesome battle card. Great artistry, great imagery. 2 titans going after it. Absolutely amazing. Wake up and fight. Kaiju battle. Lip Wei Chang, the artist. Or I'm sorry, Lip Wei Chang. I pronounced that wrong. Lip Wei Chang. I do believe this is like my only 3rd or 4th Kaiju card that I've got from the Volume 2 hobby box that I've opened. So we will set this one right there. It will need to be sleeved or top loaded because it is an insert hit. Next, we have another DJ Khaled. Here he comes. Another one. Another one. PC character of the vivacious, beautiful, luscious Emma Frost, also known as the White Queen. Whether she be a villain or a hero, she is a phenomenal character. I love her ability. I love her. I love her. There we go. The information there on the back. Rose Beach. Great looking card. Great looking card. Great addition. I do believe I've already have one of these in the PC, but it's okay. Put her behind them. All right, there we go. Next card, we have a character that I really don't know much about. Living Lightning. I've seen him in a couple other sets, but I really don't know much about him other than what's on these cards that I have seen. There you go. Kenny Kong is the artist. There's the information there on the back telling him how he became who he is. All right, here we go. Next, we have another fan favorite from the Avengers movies, Captain America movies, WandaVision. We just mentioned it earlier. We got Wanda herself, Wanda Maximoff, daughter of Magneto. We have the Scarlet Witch. Great artwork, great imagery. I mean, look at the blank stare on her face. You know, she ain't messing around. And Hyuk Lee, the artist on this. Great character card. There we go. Last card of the pack. We have another character that I have no idea about, because this is the only set I've ever seen this character in. We got Kangaroo. And for whatever reason, he's got like a mech suit on, or armored suit. I don't know. And why is he called? I don't know. Frank Oliver. Okay. Kenny Kong, the artist. As you can see, I just read that there. It's kind of, okay. The information there on the back about the character. But all right, there you go. Kangaroo. All right, pack number 7. All right. Oh, sweet. We are starting off with a Kodo Momoke pork grind. This one is the Venom version of the Spider Ham world. The Kodo Momoke pork grind. Absolutely fantastic. This one will go into the PC because this is of Venom. Tai Aoki is the artist on this. There you go. That is an awesome hit. That is a PC, so that one will go up there to be top loaded in the PC pile. All right, there we go. Next, we have the base card of She-Hulk. Looking like she's about ready to do some damage. She's stretching out her arm so she can knock somebody's head off. I don't know. I'm speculating. I just think it's a pretty sweet-ass card. I love the artwork. Drake Suey again. Badass Jennifer Walters. I watched portions of the She-Hulk series. It got corny. I stopped watching it. I may go back and finish watching it, but I ain't in a rush. Next, we have another PC character looking kind of slick, kind of funky with his shades on, but we got Blade. And again, the highlights, the lowlights, the artistry, the color combination, the imagery, absolutely fantastic card. All the way around. All the way around. That is a badass Blade card right there. Siko-san is the artist. There's the information about how Blade became Blade. PC. Oops. Knocked him over. All right, there we go. Let me adjust a little bit. All right, there we go. Next card, we have a base of Nova. Cool character. Not a huge fan of him. He's all right. He's all right, in my opinion. He's all right. And Hyuk Lee, the artist on this one. I know this is supposed to be the quote-unquote anime style, but I don't really see much anime in the artistry in this character. It's a different style of drawing, but I wouldn't call it anime like that's anime, that's anime, that's anime. Not so much anime. All right, last card. Oh, yeah. Good hit. Good hit. I know I already have this card, but still, this is the last card of Pack 7. It is a personal PC character of my #1 Marvel character. This man right there. We have Wolverine in the orange and brown outfit. Absolutely amazing. Love the style. Love the artistry. Love the imagery. Drake Suey did a phenomenal job on Wolverine. Absolutely amazing. All right, we're going to put him over top of the Wood Echo. Let him have some spotlight for a minute. Here we go. Halfway through the hobby box. We are on pack number 8. First card out, we have another Stacks. This one is the base Stacks of Earth's Mightiest Heroes. It is the base card where we stack the 2 clear cards on top of it to make one image, 3-dimensional image, and this is Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and I do believe that is Thor. And why the hell is Hawkeye riding a girl's bike? And what? I say that again. What? Why is he on a bike? But here are our characters. We have Hulk, Captain America, Thor, Hawkeye, Iron Man, and the beautiful Black Widow. There you go. The Avengers stacked card, base card of the stacks. Next, we have Miles Morales in a very interesting outfit. Not uniform, it would be outfit with some weird finger. I can't even bend my fingers back that far. Look at that. Look how far his fingers are going back. I mean, it's just like, nope, can't do it. Nope. Not even going to try no more because that hurt. I ain't lying. I ain't going to lie. That hurt. Just a little bit. All right, we got Edwin Huang, the artist on the Miles Morales card. Great artwork and imagery. Absolutely fantastic style. All right, next we have PC character. My favorite female X-Men character. Can you guess? I'll give you a second. What the hell am I thinking? I can't hear you. Anyway, there she is. Psylocke. Absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful character. Woman. There we go. And Hyuk Lee is the artist on this one. I can't say anything else about her. Absolutely astounding, beautiful, vivacious, lethal. Kick your ass. All right, Magic. I'm going to have to cover you up, darling. I'm sorry. There we go. Next, we have Namor. Good artwork. Good imagery. This is the Namor or Submariner that I remember reading about in the comic books or seeing in the comic books. Not that jacked up version that they had in the Wakanda Forever movie. But in Hyuk Lee, the artist on this character as well, I got a lot of cards from him so far in this rip. Great artist though. Definitely one of my favorites from this set. All right, last card of pack number 8, we have Ironheart. Again, I love how they bring in the colors on the background from the outfit that they are wearing, the lighting, the color selection, the artistry, the imagery. I can't get enough of it. Sayaom, the character or the artist for this character. You see her debut, Riri Williams debuts in the Wakanda Forever movie. In her very first Ironheart suit. And there we go. That puts us at the halfway point. So with us being there, I would like to take a moment and thank everybody for tuning into the channel and watching the content. It is greatly appreciated. All likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. So with that being said, let us continue on. Pack number 9. See, I love the way these ones rip open. Upper Deck did something different with the way that these packs were put together than they did the other ones. Because, man, those other ones from some of those blasters that I was ripping, it is so hard to open up some of those packs. But this one, every one of them have opened up quite easily. Hopefully, I didn't just jinx myself with the rest of these. Oh, okay. Let me finish what I was saying first. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself with opening the rest of these packs because I had mentioned that these were quite easy to open up. But back to what I was doing or commenting about when I went, oh, I have another capsule card. And this capsule card is the lower level. This one is the street level card. Right there, we got the Spider-Man Identity Crisis on the street level capsule card. Again, we will open this one at the end of the video, so I will set that one right there beside the world level capsule card. All right, here we go. And the only other card in this pack, we have the base of Winter Soldier. I don't have a lot I can say good or bad about this character. I mean, I know I've seen him in the movies. He's had the appearance in the Captain America comics and movies. Yes, we all know he's Bucky Barnes, Captain America's little lackey way back in the day before Captain America disappeared in that frozen block of ice, and then he got snatched up by the Russians and brainwashed to become their pawn, their little toy. But needless to say, Drake Suey did a great job on the artwork for this character. All right, pack number 10. All right, there we go. Loving it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, pack art. Absolutely fantastic pack art. Yes? You agree? Yes? Bam! Look at that. Thatched. Got the foil thatch of the pack art for Jean Grey. Or Ms. Marvel, or also known as Miss Marvel. Love the foiling. Love the thatching, love the character, love the art, love the imagery, love. Just say love, just say love. Sorry. There we go, Sayom, the artist for this one as well. Oh, I also forgot one other name, Dark Phoenix. She was also the Phoenix, she was also the Dark Phoenix, Jean Grey, and Marvel Girl. So there. All right, we will set her right up here by Wolverine. Next card, we have Black Bolt. Again, look at that. Great artwork and imagery, the shadowing, the color selection on everything. It's just absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Seiko-san is the artist for this character as well. And there's a little bit of information there on the back card, or back of the card, and it was kind of hard to read a little bit with the black lettering on that dark blue background. And again, I haven't stated it in a while, so please feel free at any time to pause the video to read any of the information that is presented on the back of any or all of these cards. Not telling you what to do, just a friendly suggestion of what you could do. All right. Next card, we have Ultron. The self-aware AI robot created by Crap, was it? It wasn't Tony Stark that made Ultron, because Ultron... Was it? I don't know. I can't even remember. I am freaking frozen in my brain right now. But there you go. Drake Suey, the artist for this character as well. Sorry for that pause there for a moment. I was reading the back of the card to see if it gave any more information about the origin of Ultron. All right, 2 cards left in this pack. Both PC characters, which is absolutely friggin' phenomenal. For me, anyway. But we have the beautiful Rogue. Going back to her original color scheme of the green and white. She's still a member of the X-Men, but she just went back to her original style, color style, not scheme, but just the style, the color style. Great hit. PC and Hyuk Lee is the artist on this one as well. Anna Marie LeBeau. Yes, you heard it right. LeBeau. Her and Gambit got married. Remy LeBeau is Gambit, and Anna Marie LeBeau is his wife. Absolutely fantastic. Great hit. Great addition. Sorry, Wolvie, we're going to cover you up for right now. All right, last card of this pack. Like I stated earlier, PC character, we have Bobby Drake, also known as Iceman. Absolutely fantastic artistry and imagery. The color selection, again, absolutely amazing. Love the style of art. Saya Om, the artist. Here's your information there about Bobby Drake, Iceman. Set that right there on the front of Eugene. Sorry. All right, pack number 13, right? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Okay, pack 11. I'm sorry. I got mixed up on what pack we were on. This is pack number 11. And first out, we have another Thatched of Photon. Again, I love that foiling. Love that prismatic color on the back. Absolutely great. What do they call them? Also, they also call them refractors. They call them spectrums. They call them foil, rainbow foil. It doesn't matter what they call them, because I call them beautiful, astounding, amazing, fantastic, phenomenal, great. I could keep going. I could, but I'm not, because I got more cards to look at. Anyway, Thatched of Photon in Hyuk Lee. Again, the artist on this character. I think I got more of his art cards or art characters in this than I have of any other artist featured. You know, I haven't seen a Peach Momoko other than the wood card. I haven't seen a, what one else? Liddy Lee. Who else? Who else was it that I was looking for? Man, I can't think of the other artist's name right now that is in this set. If I see one, I'll point it out. But other than Rose Besh, Besh, I don't really know how to pronounce her last name. I've never met the woman. I've seen her art, and I was like flabbergasted because I like her work. But anyway, here we go. Firebird is our next character. Again, love the artwork, the imagery. I think this is one of Rose's cards too. Yep, there's her. Rose Besh. I'm going to just go with Besh. No, I'm going to go with Besh. I don't know. Anyway, it's Rose's artwork, and it's absolutely outstanding. There we go. Next card, we have Thor Daddy, Odin. King and ruler of Asgard. for a while till he took the Odin sleep, and then was ultimately killed. The All-Father. There you go. In Hyuk Lee again, artist on the artist on this character. Last card, nope, next to last card, we have Kate Bishop, also known as Hawkeye. Because when she becomes Hawkeye, yeah, I just lost his name. Barton, becomes Ronin. Yeah, I know, it's kind of odd. I just found that out the other day, I was reading the card, but it was during a rip, and I came across the Ronin card that I had, and it had the mask off, and I was like, man, I've never seen this character without a mask on, and I was like, man, that looks like Hawkeye. And then come to flip over the card and read it, Kenny Kong, the artist on this one, reading that card, Clint Barton is the character known as Ronin. I'm like, oh, that's something new. Yet again, the saying is true. You learn something new every day. All right, last card of this pack, pack number 11. We have Hulk. Definitely anime style. Definitely pissed off. Definitely going to whoop some ass. And again, great artwork, great imagery. Love the color choices. Love the shadowing, the highs, the lows, all the tones in between are absolutely fantastic. Saya Om, artist on this one as well. Great card, great art. I love this anime set. I really do. I think this is like my... I'm going to just put it out there. This is my second favorite set of the post-90s sets that I have been able to get my hands on and physically see them in person. I really love this style. I love anime. I love that fact that they merged the anime style with Marvel characters that I like. I don't know if they've ever done that with the DC side, but if they did, I want them as well. But I'm sure it'll be a while. It'll be a minute if there are any out there like that before I was able to get any of that set. But, you know, like I stated before, this is a very, very budgeted channel. I feature what I can get. Excuse me. And what I can get usually is something that will take a while for me to be able to actually purchase. But anyway, let's continue. Let's continue on with this fan-frickin-tastic rip. Man, I gotta hit it. Woo! Here we go. We got another Mega Moon. We just saw this character. Right. Dun, dun, dun. Right there she is. We have Firebird there on the base card. And now we have her right here on the Mega Moon. Absolutely phenomenal hit. Fantastic. Not a PC character as of yet. I don't know much about this character, but man, absolutely phenomenal. Love this character. Love this style. Love that foiling. Love, love, love. Loving it. Boom. What is that? Our third? That would be our third Mega Moon. I think that's the most I've ever pulled out of a rip of a insert subset card like that. Next, we have U.S. Agent. He's one of those characters that you love to hate because he's such an ass. I have no desire to watch Thunderbolts when it comes to Disney Plus. My son and I might watch it. I mean, shit, we haven't even watched the new Captain America movie yet because that bombed. And neither one of us are a fan of the Kmart Captain America, the Falcon America, the American Falcon, the Captain Falcon America, the whatever the hell you want to call it. All I know is that it was a bomb. The movie bombed in the theaters. They made more. It took more money to make than they earned. But he's another one of those characters like Falcon that I just like meh about. Sorry, everybody, had to take a drink. I was a little parched. All right, let's continue on with this pack. We have no cloak, all dagger. Again, a great looking card. Sorry about the noise in the background if you can hear. We have somebody going by bumping their bass extremely loud. If it's coming through the video, I apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. I really can't. But anyway, let's continue on. Rose Besh. Oh my God, I can't figure out what to say. I don't know. Rose Besh. We're just going to stick with Besh and just screw it. Besh. Rose Besh is the artist on this card. Great looking card. Great artwork. Great imagery. Again, like I said, no cloak. Just dagger. On to the next card. We have a favorite of mine. I saw the movie way back in the day, in the 80s when I was a kid. The first comic book movie that I've ever came across in my younger years. We have Howard the Duck. And no, I'm not going to sing the theme song because it's Howard the Duck. But anyway, great artwork, great imagery. We got Saya Om, the artist on the character for this card. Holy crap, I couldn't even get that all out. Anyway, here we go. We got Howard the Duck. I know it is such an... everybody talks so much shit about the Howard the Duck movie. It's so corny, it's so outdated, and blah, blah, blah. But for the times of the 80s, that movie was absolutely the shit. And I have yet to see anybody or hear from anybody in the younger generation, the millennials or the Gen Zers or Gen Yers that have ever seen this movie and thought it was good. But you got to also remember, for the time that it was made, it was absolutely fantastic movie. I don't care what anybody says. Here we go. Last card of this pack. We have Mr. Conceited, Mr. Narcissist himself, Wonder Man. Mr. Self-centered. Everything's got to be about him. Drake Suey, the artist for this card. Well, there you go. That's him. That's him. All right, on to the next pack. We are at, 4 packs left. So that's 16, 15, 14, pack 13. Lucky number 13. Lucky number 13. Maybe we can get some fire out of this. Hey, what one is it that, what is it called? What is it called? I have yet to see one of them. Hanafuda. That's what it is. Give me a Hanafuda booklet. Give me a Hanafuda of any character, preferably, of course, of a PC character. But man, I'd love to have a Hanafuda card. And holy fuck, holy shit, I just called it. Holy shit, I got a Hanafuda of Dormammu. I don't care about the character. I mean, I do, but this is a badass card. Come on, focus. There we go. There it is, Dormammu on the Hanafuda. Holy shit. I just spoke it into reality. Man, give me $1 million. Give me $5 million. $5 million. Speaking it into existence. I'm speaking it into existence. Give me 5 mil. Give me 5 mil. Shit, it didn't work. But it worked for this. Holy hell. I am so stoked about that. Man, like I said, not a PC character, but man, this is a badass card right there. It is the Hanafuda. That is dope. Dope. Man, that is sweet. That is a sweet ass card right there. Woo! What a hit. What a hit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Let's continue on with the pack. Next, we have a PC character. We have War Machine. Again, fantastic artistry and imagery. I mean, there's not really a lot of outside light to contrast. I'm still stoked over that Hanafuda that I can't even talk properly. Not too much contrast in a gray suit, but still you see the whites, the light grays, the dark grays in the highlights of the card. Come on, stay focused on the card, damn it. All right, there we go. We have Drake Sui as the artist for this card as well. Stay focused. Did you get excited over the card too? That you're not going to work right? For shits and sits and shits. No. Oh, man. I am still... Man, and I still even got those two to pop open. And we got 3 more packs to go. Hell yeah. All right, next card. We have the Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. Badass woman. She was found worthy. Edwin Huang, the character, or the artist for the character card. There you go. Great artwork, imagery, coloring, everything astounding. Next, we have a PC character, and it is of Kim Possible. Of all characters, we got Kim Possible. I mean, shit, Black Widow. Now, you can't tell me. Any of you out there that's watching this video right now, you cannot dissuade me or persuade me to think that this does not look like Kim Possible growing up. If y'all watched that Nickelodeon cartoon back in the day of Kim Possible, this is her all grown up. Still doing what she was doing in that show. Siko-san is the artist on this card. Kim Possible grew up to be Natasha Romanoff, the Black Widow. And yes, this is a PC character, and we will be putting her right up there. There we go. Last card of this pack, we have Thor, Odin's son. There's not really much of anything I can say about this character that we all don't already know. We've all watched the movies. Thor's been a hit character, a fan favorite character for decades upon decades. But I do really love how they got that glow on Mjolnir in his hand to where it shines up onto him, giving the contrast of that blue, that bright blue electrical lightning power. Absolutely phenomenal artistry and imagery. That is a great looking card right there. Just on the artwork alone and the imagery alone. It doesn't matter who the character is. And of course, it's Drake Sui, the artist. But that's phenomenal. That's an absolutely phenomenal card. All right, on to pack 14. Pack number 14. All right, here we go. First, Wolverine Journey card. We have Wolverine from 1982, number 3, in Wolverine's Journey. This is when he was fighting the Hand. And I do believe that is Mariko Yashida right down there. His love interest at the time. Nope, that was Yoriko. Not Mariko. This was after Mariko died. That he, or no, this was, oh man, was this before Mariko? Oh, I can't remember right now. I'm having such a brain fart. But still, PC because it is Wolverine. I would love to be able to get the whole subset of the Wolverine's Journey, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm going to have to buy them off of eBay. Or hopefully be able to afford to get another hobby box of this product. We shall see. We know Don't know what the future holds. So, let's just continue on with what we do have. Next card, we have Malekith. Again, another great color combination, artistry and imagery. Edwin Huang, the artist for this character. There's a little bit of your information there on the back. All right, there we go. Next card. Hey, we just spoke about this guy not too long ago. It's Clint Barton, also known as Ronin. Mr. Ninja, In-hyuk Lee, artist. There you go. All right, on to the next card. We have Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. Again, great artistry, great imagery, 100% anime. There's no disputing that this is an anime style. We have, of course, Drake Sui, great anime artist. Him and In-hyuk Lee, I swear I got more cards of them than anybody else on these characters. But it's all good. It's all good, man. Great show. If you know what I'm talking about. It's all good, man. Anyway, last card of this pack, we have Mr. Mediocre. In my opinion, I'm not taking credit away from anybody out there that likes this guy, but he's to me. I am not an Iron Fist fan. I watched the series. I watched the Defenders series. I watched him on Cage and Jessica Jones, and just like, I am not impressed. Saya Om, the character or the artist for this character, he's just an okay character to me. Here we go. That was the last card of that pack. On to pack number 15. That one feels a little bit different than... I don't know. Actually, this one feels a little different than this one. So we'll continue on with this. The first one I grabbed, pack number 15. All right, there we go. Oh, okay. This is the first one I've pulled out of this box for this rip. This is the first power level card that I've opened, and this one is of Dr. Octopus. On the back, it will give you all of his stats and everything of his powers and everything. There you go. His level is 7,000. This is another one of those insert subsets. It's pretty cool. I like the power levels. Again, not a PC character, but I know somebody out there would like it. And if it's you, hit me up on my email. It's on my page. Let me know if anybody's interested in any of these cards. I can work with you. I promise. All right, here we go. We have the Mad Titan himself, Mr. Everybody out of existence, or at least half of everybody. Thanos. Cool character card. Drake Sui, the artist. Go figure. But there we go. All right, I just noticed that we are a little over an hour on this video, so I'm going to speed up a little bit. We have those two still to open up and one more pack and the rest of this pack to go through. So here we go. We have a PC character of Magneto. I really love the whole white outfit, white and gray thing that he had going on. I haven't made it to that portion of the comic books just yet of him wearing this outfit, but Edwin Huang, the artist for Magneto. All right, next we have Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. And Drake Sui, go frickin' figure. The artist for this character. There we go. Last card of this pack. PC character. We have the lovable fuzzy blue Beast. looking kind of pissed. And we have Seiko-san, the artist for this character. Dr. Hank McCoy. There we go. All right, last pack. Let's get some magic. Let's get something fire. Let's get a booklet. Let's get a signature. Let's get a one-of-one, a sketch card, a printing plate, something dope for my PC, please. This is a good way to start. I don't think I have this card. This one is the 9A, MS 9A of the Marvel Anime J-Comic Stacks. And I believe it's a misprint because of the way it's cut. See how that box is not lined up with the top of the card, where I do believe the other ones are? But this one is a PC character. Midnight Suns is a great set, so I will be putting that in my PC pile. Put that right there. Next, we have Medusa in all her wondrous hair. So with that card right there being on the top, I am not going to be getting another hit out of this box or out of this pack unless it is a PC character. Edwin Huang, artist on the Medusa card. Next, we have the one and only Blind Lawyer, Matt Murdock. Why the hell did I say Blind Melon? Holy shit. That's a band. Anyway, Matt Murdock, also known as Daredevil. Holy shit. By Rose Besh, the artist. Absolutely phenomenal. Good looking card. This next card, though, is badass. She is not a PC character, but I love this style. Love this style. And it is also looks like it is to be another art or character done by Rose Besh. But again, color, artistry, imagery is absolutely fantastic. Yep, there she is, Rose Besh, the artist for this character. And I do hope I am pronouncing her name properly. If y'all know, please let me know down in the comment section. If I am not saying it right, again, also, please let me know. I don't want to sound like a blubbering idiot more than I already do sound like a blubbering idiot. At least I want to pronounce their names properly. But anyway, here we go. Last card of the pack. We have M-O-D-O-K. MODOK. And there it is. That be the last card. Edwin Huang, the artist for MODOK. So there it is. There it is. All right. Now let's open up our street level capsule card. This card, I will be needing the assistance of Mr. Blade. And I'm not talking about the character Blade. I'm talking about the actual Blade. So we can get this centerpiece popped open. There we go. Keep it like that. Pop that side there. Pop this side there. Keep it in good condition. Is this one going to be a numbered card? No, it's not. I don't believe any of the street levels are numbered. But there we go. We have a Green Goblin street level character from the mini capsule card. So let's get this underneath the sleeve. And we can get it out of there without, there we go, any problems. So there it is. There's a better look. There's what it looks like on the back. These ones will not be numbered, but there you go. We'll set that one right there. Close the capsule back up best we can. I will sleeve both of those, capsule and the capsule card and the mini as well will get sleeved. Maybe. Okay, let's do this then. Why am I having such difficulties with this card? All right, there we go. There we go. In its sleeve. We'll put that there. And we'll put the little sleeved card in a big sleeve card. Just waiting to get top loaded. Excuse me. So here it is. Last card of the rip. Last card of the video. Last card of the hobby box. I hope you all enjoyed the rip as much as I did presenting it to you guys. Again, this is my last box of this product, and holy shit, it's numbered. It's numbered. I was not expecting a world level to be numbered, but okay. It is Namor's Trident, world level item. We have 165 out of 349. All right, let me have your assistance again, Mr. Blade, Mr. Knife, Knife. Here we go. All right, there it is. There is the number there on the side, 165 out of 349. Awesome, absolutely awesome. So there it is. That's it, everybody. That is the rip. Thank you for tuning into the channel. I greatly appreciate you taking time out of your day to view the content. I greatly appreciate as well all likes, comments, and subscriptions. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. And if you have subscribed, hit that notification bell so you know when my next video will be uploaded. So with that being said, I hope the rest of your day goes marvelously. Continue to take care of yourself and one another. Continue to live, laugh, and love. Until the next video, y'all, you take care. We'll see you later. Peace.